All right, y'all, we are gonna do a Dollar Tree haul. I found so many brand new items I cannot wait to share with you. And I found some brand new Halloween. I know not everybody likes Halloween, so we're gonna save that till the very end. So if you wanna see all the new Halloween items, make sure you stick to the end. Oh, and before I forget, y'all, I just posted a new video to our family vlog channel. So I know a lot of you said you didn't know that we had another channel. So it is called Happy at Home. It is hard to find because it's such a small channel, but that's all right. So I'm gonna put a pinned comment. So like when you go to the comment section, that very first comment will be me. And you just click on that link, it'll take you right to our family channel. So if you wanna like hang out with us as a family and just stuff that we do around here, we went on a little road trip. Yeah, so go over there, like check it out, hang out with us. And like I said, it isn't a whole other channel. So hit subscribe to that one. That way you're notified for stuff that we post over there. And I really want to start doing more stuff on that channel too. Stuff that like people on here doesn't always want to see. But I know some of you would enjoy it. So like I said, go over there and check out our family vlog channel. But y'all, okay, I found brand new Crafter Square items. Look, this is a DIY layer art kit. They had like 5 or 6 different ones to choose from. I grabbed this beautiful hummingbird, and it's like that chippy wood. I got this one. I also got, look at this, the deer with like the trees. Y'all, this would be beautiful year round. Also Christmas. I know this is not a Christmas item, but it looks, you could paint this up like a snowy scene with a beautiful deer because it kind of resembles like a snow globe. So let's open this up so we can see what's actually in here. Get the little stand. And then, oh, it is layers. Look, you have this one. Then you have this one, which I didn't even realize there was 2 deer. So they're like the big deer. I guess like there's a mama, there's the baby or something. And then this is like the backing for it. So you can layer it, right? Or can you choose how to do it? I'm so confused by this. How do you do this? Oh, okay, yeah. So the back, I guess you have to play around with it. You can just do like this, you can do it like that, or like I said, you can layer it, which will kind of give you, like, see the 2 deer right there? How great is that? This is wood. Like I said, you can paint or stain this. So I thought this was a great brand new find, and I'm loving that hummingbird. Oh, I think they also had, was it a seahorse? I don't know, I should have taken pictures, but I was kind of like frazzled yesterday. So, but got that. I also went ahead, I grabbed, I got a few more of these beautiful pumpkin mugs. I'm gonna decorate with these. They're just so nice, so pretty, and for $1.50, you cannot beat that. So yeah, I went ahead. I think I now have a total of 4 of these. So I think I'm gonna hang these on that farmhouse mug holder that I have in the kitchen. But I love these, so pretty. All right, so I got those. All right, if you or anyone you know loves Nightmare Before Christmas, they have face mask. Now this isn't, I don't consider this Halloween because it's also like Halloween or it could be Christmas, or some people just love this year round. But look, they have the face mask. You have Zero, which is sweet pumpkin scented. That one, let's see, Sally is wicked apple. And then Jack is also wicked apple. Are they the same thing, just different? Yeah, same thing. Oh, and look, there's a print on them. So Jack actually has like Jack Skellington all over it. Sally, it looks like it has bats and pumpkins and her on it. And then Zero looks like it's him and a bunch of pumpkins. Y'all, if you're doing boot baskets for anybody, these would be great added to that. So I found this, and I found they have lip gloss. Once again, Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack is a lip gloss. It looks like it's kind of pinkish. I don't want to open this up in case I gift it to one of my nieces. That Sally is this really pretty color lip gloss. And then Zero is a lip balm. This is so good. Y'all, I love finding this kind of stuff at Dollar Tree. So excited for this right here. Okay, so that. I found the fall soaps. Look how beautiful this pumpkin is right here. This color right here is so pretty. This right here, this color is so pretty. This is a pumpkin scented. Love this. They also had an acorn, that copper color. That is so pretty. This one is honey almond. And I've never seen this before, the red apple. This is perfect fall and Halloween because this right here reminds me of the Evil Queen, like with a poison apple. Love this. And this is apple scented. These are so good. Now these are gonna be so pretty displayed in your bathrooms or by your kitchen sink. I love it. So I had to get these. They have new flour sack towels and they're too funny. Y'all, this one right here, it says, "It's all gravy." Look at that. This is perfect, like all fall, Thanksgiving. If you're going somewhere on Thanksgiving, like take this to the host. I love it. I love funny towels. It says, "It's all gravy." Get that one. And then this one right here says, "You're the apple of my pie." I thought this one was great. This would be so cute hanging on your stove. I love it. And they had more. Y'all, they had something that was like a turkey leg and it said like leg day. There's a cranberry one. There was like so many different ones. But these two right here were my favorite. All right, I found two more things of that Yogi classic chai. Got this for Presley. She makes she makes her chai drinks like every day. And now I'm drinking them too. They are so good. I will say the recipe she uses, it makes like a big full glass. Time you add your ice and everything to it, you need a big cup like this. So I need to figure out the measurements to make like a normal size. And then once I do, I'll share that with you. Or you can make the big one and like make 2 drinks out of it. So what she does is she gets a big old cup, fills it with ice. She then 1.5 cups of the chai and then 1 cup of milk. I buy 2% milk. You can use whatever you want. That, and then just take your straw, stir it all up. It is so good. But you have to like chai, which I love because it's that spice. It kind of reminds me of like pumpkin and everything. So, which we love that. We always get chai drinks. And yeah, this is $1.25. Normally these go for $5. So when I see these, I'm gonna keep grabbing them. Oh my gosh, right, for Bailey, I found another Friday Dog, the dog shampoo. This is a conditioner. This is called Odor Coater. This is an oatmeal conditioner, made in the USA. This is $22.99 on Chewy.com. I have found the puppy one, and I found the one for like white coats because Bailey's like a beige color, which she's not feeling very well. So she's like not buried. Oh, that sounds horrible. So she's like laying like right up there. But this is oatmeal conditioner. And her last few baths, I've been using like the Friday Dogs. So now I can use a conditioner on her. I wish I could find the shampoo because of the oatmeal. It's great for their skin. All right, so I got a bunch of like new beauty finds. So I found the brand Beauty Intuition. Look, this nail polish. I need to redo my nails anyways. This color right here is burgundy. How beautiful is this color? I think I'm gonna do my nails next in this one right here. So hopefully this weekend, I'll paint my nails this. I got the burgundy. I also got plum. Look how dark this is. Let me take this out of here. Look. Oh my gosh, look. That beautiful, this is a plum, that dark purple, and it's got like that kind of glitter look to it. Wow. Yes, that is gonna be so pretty for like Halloween. So got that one. I also got Pearl. So to go with this one, I got some black because I wanna do some ghost fingernails. I think that's gonna be cute. So I'll paint my nails with this pearl color and then I'll use the black for like their eyes and little mouth. And this is the Color Vibe brand. All right, and new to me, I've never seen this before. The brand is Carol. It is a creamy cocoa butter petroleum jelly. Petroleum jelly moisturizes and softens skin, vitamin E enriched, absorbs quickly, 3 ounces. So you can fly with this. They won't take it from you. Like my toothpaste. But, let's see. Let's try this out. So it did not have a little seal on it, but let's see. Yeah, that's nice. And it doesn't have like a strong scent or anything. So that's great. And that one. Then, y'all, this is brand new. Global Beauty. They have Super Berry. This is a glow boosting clay mask with Kojic. I guess it's Kojic, Kojic acid. So, now this one, they also had Super Berry. It's a whole collection. Super Berry Hydrating Jelly Cream. And I don't even know what that word is on there, so I'm not even gonna try to say it because someone will get mad at me for saying it wrong. Okay, here is the little container for that. Ooh, that smells good. It does smell like berries. Yeah, so that right there. They also had Super Berry Brightening Double Serum with vitamin C. I love using vitamin C on my face. So, glass container, and it's got the dropper to it. Heck yeah. So that, they also had Super Berry Exfoliating Jelly Cleanser with hyaluronic acid. So yeah, y'all, I got one of everything from that collection. So I'm excited to try this stuff. I grabbed the Be Pure. This is a hair shimmer spray in gold. Do you shake it up or anything? Shake before use, spray lightly onto dry hair. So, all right, it has some plastic on it. Okay, so, let's see. Can I like lightly mist my hair here? Oh, that's really wet. That's really wet feeling. And it's strong. That's got like a little odor to it. But I can't even tell. Let me know. Can you tell? You see like a little sparkle to it? I do, but you know what? Where it all just like landed on my leg now has like a gold like sparkle shimmer to it. It's actually pretty. I just don't know if you can tell in my hair though. All right, well that. Then I found Clearasil. Y'all, that is a huge name brand. And when I was a teenager, I used Clearasil. This is Clearasil Stubborn Acne Control 5-in-1 Daily Pads. Fights 5 stubborn acne problems. Look how big this container is. There is 90 pads in here. So the 5 things: fights blocked pores, pimple size, excess oil, acne marks, and blackheads. So yeah, Clearasil. That is a huge brand. It is sealed. Yeah, for you, if you got any teenagers or preteens or anything. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look, it's seriously, oh, and they're nice and like damp too. Like they're not dried out like still or anything. Yeah, they're not dried out or still. These are actually like wet fill-in. That is great. Yeah, I'll just keep these in the bathroom and whoever wants to use them can. That's a great find. $1.25 for that right there. And then I found Disney, y'all. Official Disney. This is a Minnie Mouse silicone scrubber. They also had Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse. They had a bunch of them. I just grabbed the Minnie Mouse. It's a silicone scrubber. Now, not to sound dumb, what do you do with this? This was in like the bath stuff. So do you like wash with this? Is it for cleaning? I don't know what you do with this. That sounds really dumb because I bought it. But I'm like, you know, Disney silicone scrubber. This has to be great for something. So I just grabbed one Minnie Mouse. Oh, I found this right here, y'all. It is packaged as a 2-pack. Look, I saw this package right here. I had to grab it. The brand, I don't know how to say it. I've never heard of it, but Japonesque? I don't know. That right there. Yeah, but this one right here, this says Ergo Dermaplaner Facial Razors, Ultra Sharp Precision, Japanese Blades. And you get 2-pack. There's 2 of them in here. And then this one is a brow touch-up razor, Ultra Sharp is what it says. So I don't know about you. I have never taken one of these razors to my face before. Presley doesn't. I've kind of like warned her about it, but she does. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this to Presley because she does use these kind of things. But yeah, it's a razor to like shapen up your eyebrows. And I guess you could do wherever. But yeah, I thought this was a great find. And I got both of these. It was a 2-pack for $1.25. This was the Westport Road store for all of my Louisville people. So yeah, I was excited to find this for her. Oh, I found also at the Westport Road store, I found the hand sanitizer case. I didn't find the sprays. I found the little case for it, the little carrier, and it's this really pretty orange color. I do know there's new scents out there. There's a pumpkin and an apple, but my stores, either they were sold out of them or they don't have them yet, but they had a little carrier for it. I love this beautiful orange color. And bag charms are huge right now. So like attach this to your purse or any bag you're carrying. And you can stick any of the sprays in there. It doesn't have to be the pumpkin or apple. But yeah, I thought this was great. And hopefully I can find the new pumpkin and apple sprays. Oh, and this is a great brand new name brand find. Y'all, they have, once again, Disney. It's cutting mats. Like a cutting board, like a cutting mat for your kitchen or crafting, you know? But this is a flexible cutting mat, hand wash only, 15 by 12. So I got Mickey Mouse. I also got the Mickey and Minnie. And then for Presley, I got the Winnie the Pooh. And this is gonna go in her tote for when they get married and move out. It says, sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. Oh, how cute is that though? And to me, you can never have too many cutting mats, especially on the weekends. My husband and I cook together. So like he'll be cutting up like peppers and onions, I'll cut up the meat or, you know, whatever we're doing. So these are a great find. They also had SpongeBob, Stitch, the Smurfs, the Ninja Turtles. There was something else they had, but I just grabbed, like I said, this one for her and these 2 for our kitchen. I have been craving like candy, but because of these goofy braces, I have to watch what I can eat. So I got some Jolly Ranchers because there's times just around here, like I want something, but I don't want to eat anything. So I love Jolly Ranchers. And then thanks to Thrifty Tiffany, I saw her haul this, I think like last week. This is the Ricola throat bombs. Look how big this is. And they had a smaller package like right next to it. So make sure you grab the big package, get your money's worth. This was only $1.25. It says new fair trade honey throat bombs, soothes and protects everyday throat irritation, caramel flavored. Let's see, expires December of this year. But my gosh, with allergies and of course getting into the fall and winter and all that stuff, people getting sick. So this is a great find. And honestly, even if you don't need this right now, get it. You know, because when you do need it, you won't be able to find this big old bag. So thanks to Thrifty Tiffany, I found this. All right, y'all, this is brand new this year. So it's actually Halloween, but you could use this year round. You could use this on anything. Look. So the box had 3 different options in it. They had the strobe light. They had one that like flashed different colors. This one right here is a flame light. So I've got batteries. It says it takes 2 AAA batteries. So we're gonna try this and see what it does. All right, and of course it's got that little screw, which I was prepared. I got my little screwdriver for it. And I know a lot of you have said the reason they put these little screws is because of kids. You know, they want kids like to get a hold of batteries, which I get. It's still frustrating though, you know? Safety first, I get it. All right, got my batteries in here. So let's turn this on. Does it flicker? It goes from 1 to 2 to 3 little lights. So I guess that kind of gives whatever that flicker look. So that is great. I cannot wait to put this in something and kind of see what it actually looks like. But like I said, this one is, pay attention. So make sure you want to get the one that says flame. All right, y'all, so now it's time for like the Halloween stuff. So if you don't want to see the Halloween, I completely understand. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. But all right, for everyone else, y'all, brand new this year, look. You get 2 of the witch legs on one stake. Normally, you have to buy the left and the right, so it costs you more money. Now, for $1.50, you get both of them together, attached. This is so cute to decorate with. We have made witch hats. You add these little legs to them. We made the pumpkin cauldron using witch legs. And this looks so cute, like in a mum or something on your front porch. You can put it in your bushes, but once this gets wet, it's like cardboard, it's gonna ruin it. So, like I put on a covered porch would be great. So, I love this. They had a brand new flower sack towel. Look, it says come in for a bite, and you got the vampire. Double-sided. This was the only new image that I saw. I love it. Dracula, Frankenstein, the werewolf, the creature from the Black Lagoon. I love all of that. So, got that one. All right, y'all, this is brand new this year. Look, see the little witch ghost? Now, they've done one before in the past where it's kind of smaller and had like little witch legs. So this one does have the witch hat. I only saw the green little ribbon around it. You can always change that. But this one, y'all, it lights up. Look. It's like a little clear little face. It's got a little pull tab. I'm gonna pull that out. Oh look, it's flashing the different colors. Look at this. Y'all, that is so good for $1.50. All right, now me personally, this is just me. I prefer just like a solid, like white light versus like the flashing. But for Halloween, that is great. This is so good. I love this. And this right here, for some reason, reminds me of Charlie Brown. You know, the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, like when they go trick-or-treating. Like I feel like one of the kids, like something about this reminds me when they go trick-or-treating. So I love this one. That. All right, this is not new, but I love this. Look, so the spider, I got this one, it's kind of like a coppery look to it. They also have like a silver one. But y'all, this right here, you can use this as like a little candy bow, but I'm gonna take one of my candles. It makes a great candle holder. Look at this, any candle that you wanna put in here, and it's nice looking. Like it truly does not look like something you bought at Dollar Tree. Look at that. And sit this on like one of your tables or something. I love it. So yeah, this is a beautiful, great piece to get. All right, I did grab this right here. I think this is new. I don't remember, but look how big this is. I love it. It looks like a headstone. Welcome to our haunted house. Look at this, the bats up here. You got the spider. So house, haunted, and the ghost are like a white glitter. This is great. This is a great size too. I love this one. And then this right here is, and then this one is brand new this year. Look, it glows in the dark. Look at that beautiful witch with the moon. All the black is glitter. You can take hairspray, spray over it. That way it doesn't have so much fallout. It's on the black stake. Once again, this would be beautiful. Pop down into a mum or something on your porch. Or pop this off, add it to like a wreath. I love it. Oh, or two, like if you're decorating like your mantle or something, how pretty would this be? Or two, you know what, like the little plate holders, like pitcher holder things at Dollar Tree, just to prop this up somewhere. I love this one. All right, I'm a little sad. So the black tinsel little hard leg spider that Dollar Tree's had for years, they didn't bring it back this year. And I love that one because it's like a cute spider. but they have new ones. Look at this. Look how cute this little spider is. So this is the black and the purple tinsel. It's still got the little cute little eyes to it. So I found the purple one. They also had an orange and a black one. And this kind of stuff I like because it's not scary. You know, when it comes to spiders, I cannot do like the real spooky, scary looking ones. I have to have the cutesy. So I got that one. And then they also had this solid black one. And you do have to like open their little legs out. Yeah, look. How cute is this? Now the ones that they did have, the body was tinseled, but the legs were like a black plastic. I honestly prefer that one more. Like that one to me was so cute. But now it's just completely tinseled. So I love these. And this right here looks great attached to any Halloween wreath that you're doing. Oh my gosh, and y'all, they've got this spider for $1.50. It's got the little red eyes. It is like that furry, hairy kind of thing. But let's see how big this gets. Now this one is a little bit more like spooky, creepy. I know this one right here is more like on the creepy kind of side. But oh my gosh, look how big and great this is. This will like freak Presley out. But look at that. Oh, this one is so good. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So if you see it in the box, this is what it looks like. But then you can like open it up to this right here. This is so good. So in the plus section, they've got a bigger one for $5. All right, y'all, this also is brand new picks. Look at these hands. I only found this pair right here. That was it. I know that Crystal, the queen, she has found like purple glitter. She found like a Frankenstein green glitter ones. I would love to find those for like our Halloween tree, but I did find this right here. And y'all, if you love like the whole poison apple kind of thing, get this. You'd have to like either pull this out or cut that off. But look, have this hold your soap. How great would that be? So it's like the evil queen when she turns into the witch with the apple. This right here would be great, like in your bathroom or by your kitchen sink as your little soap holder. Yeah, so I love this. And Bath & Body Works just did like their villains release. So I got like a couple like poison apple things, and this really reminds me of that. So love that. They have brand new tabletop decor. And look how cute this is. This is so big, so good. This one right here says, "Hello, ghouls." Love that. Look, little white ghost. You got the black bat. There is glitter to it. The little bat, or the little ghost is glitter. I love this. So that one, I also got the Happy Halloween. Once again, you got the ghost, the bat. This is too cute. They also had a bright lime green one with like a skull on it. I did not get that one. I just grabbed my two favorites and my little ghost just fell off. It got ripped off in the bag. Yeah, I meant to glue that back on there. But yeah, I just grabbed these two right here because these were my favorites. But I love these. Like I said, these are brand new this year. All right, y'all, I saved the best thing for last. I was shocked, seriously, shocked that Dollar Tree did this. This is 3 separate things, but look. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look. So yeah, these are sewed separately. You don't get all 3 of them. But look, the little ghost. Look, the little ghost. This, the little jack-o'-lantern. This is too cute. Even if you're someone that doesn't really do Halloween, this little pumpkin, that is too cute. And then the green. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a zombie, an alien, a Frankenstein, but I love it. I love that green that they chose. I mean, you can like put this however you want. This is gonna be so good on your little coffee bar. I'm shaking. My hands tremble really bad. Coffee bar area, just by your coffee pot. Yes, so I love this. I do, I love this. And I don't want Dollar Tree to keep raising their prices at all. Like, I don't like it, But for an extra quarter, if we do get stuff like this, I don't mind it as much. I don't like it, but I don't mind it as much because this right here is great. All right, that is it. Y'all, if you missed the poison candy apple craft that we did, they turned out so good. I'll put a picture right here that we can see what it looks like. I love them. They turned out so good. So I'll link that video probably like right here for you. Yeah, we're gonna have more crafting next week. This week right here. So this past week, this is the first video I've done all week. I have not been home. I mean, it's been like one thing after another and doctor's appointments, and I had to go to the dermatologist because I had another spot. It's like, this week has just been one of those kind of like crappy weeks. Yes, it has. This week has not been good. But hopefully next week will be a lot better and I will be home so I can do some crafting. But all right, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Relax and take care of yourselves. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.